Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the link in the description box below to sign up for the Tiger Fitness newsletter. Within a week of publishing this video, we will give out a $50 gift card to tigerfitness.com to one lucky person who does all of these steps. Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition. 60% of the world population have no toilets. 60%. You might think, well, I'm in America, I got internet. Well, look at the places that don't have all that. You go to places like Liberia, you go to places in certain parts of Africa, the Middle East, hell, even parts of America, I'm sure people are still squatting and pooping in the wilderness. If you can't squat, you can't do a fundamental thing like pooping without modern technology. Modern technology would be a toilet. Yes, I used it as modern because primally speaking, toilets did not exist. Your body is meant to squat and poop. In fact, if you look at the invention, the squatty potty, which I use, there's a video on it. It puts us in that position where you're actually in a squat, except you're sitting at the same time. Click on the article right there in the description. Click on that article. Sky went on ways to improve your hip and your knee health. By eliminating these open chain movements, I hear people, I can't squat because my knees. Then I see them doing leg extension with fucking like 800 pounds. I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. When I couldn't squat right because my pelvis was acting, my hip was acting up, man, I would fucking go do leg extensions, leg curls, egg press. Guess what, y'all? The problem got worse. It didn't get better, it got worse. I was putting a Band-Aid that was already covered in syphilis over my cut. I was hurting myself. All you guys who think you can't squat, there's only one way to remedy that, unless, of course, you have like you're paraplegic or something, right? And then I understand. But if you're a human being who can walk, talk, and take a shit, you fucking squat. If you can't squat, you're a weak human being, bottom line. You think if you're in the wilderness and you got to lift something and you think you go down and you leg press it up? No, you squat it or you lift it up. Primal movement, squats and pulls. That's a fucking deadlift. Squats work your entire body. You do a squat, you have to stabilize with your arms, your shoulders, your hands, your grip, your core. You people ask, what's the best exercise for abs? It's fucking squats and deadlifts. That's the bottom line. There's no ifs, ands, or well-shaped buts about it because there's no other movement that will give you a better ass than squats. People ask, hey, Mark, how do you maintain shredded glutes year round? I squat every day. I have squatted for the last 60 straight days and I've never felt better. I am the biggest proponent of squats. I know Corey Gregory does his squat every day technique and Mike Rashid's done it. And I got to tell you, I believe I'm the one who did it more for health and rehab. I have worked up, I'm at 14 sets a day and my highest set is 315. My goal is to be repping 405 pre-workout every damn day. Every damn day. Not only that, if you're into that endogenous hormone release, nothing releases hormones better than a deadlift or a squat. Full body movement, compound movement elicits hormonal changes within the body. For you women looking to get big butts, you can do side bends or sit-ups, but nothing's going to give you butt. Like the squizzles, the squats. You want to get better in sports? You do snatches, you do cleans for explosion. But what do those entail? They entail squats. There's a squat involved. If you can't squat, you're a weak human being. Open chain v closed chain. That article down below, click that motherfucking link. Also, the first link, that first link will get you entered in a chance to win a $50 gift card. But check it out. Click on that link. Open chain movements are where, like a leg extension, your feet can move at the end. Closed chain. That's where you squat. Your hands are on the bar's locked against your shoulder. Feet are on the ground. The chain is closed, using your entire body. We love closed chain movements. Closed chain movements make your dick bigger. Closed chain movements are the best. That's the stuff that not men are made of. That's the stuff that women with fine asses are made of. And men with big, thick legs and nice, tight asses that girls just bite. Just bite. Bite that shit. Bite that shit. Nothing says I love you to your man more than biting his ass. Leave some teeth marks in that bitch. Bite that ass. But Mark, I have bad knees. So do I. I have 2 surgeries. I can show you my scar. Hold on. See that? I still got a scar there. Still a scar. Oh, this is getting X-rated here. I guarantee you this. You go to a doctor. You go to a movement specialist, Dr. Stu in Elgin, Illinois, Paradigm Performance. He's not going to tell you to leg extend. In fact, after my brother had his ACL repaired, he had my brother squatting the first damn week. Leg extensions are not allowable in my brother's program if he's listening to Dr. Stu. Oh, hell no. You ain't leg extending. Fucking leg extensions. What a bitch-ass movement. I like leg extensions. They overload the muscle, but they ain't a fucking squat. But Mark, I can't get full range of motion. We're going to help you fix that. What I did, I couldn't get full range of motion. People hated on my squat all the time on this damn channel. You know what I did? First thing I did, I became an Exos trainer. I learned how to use, type in pillar prep, Lobliner. Watch that video. The ankle rolls with the foam roller, the pin roller, all that, that's great. Your IT bands are tight. Pin roll across the IT bands, foam roll across the IT bands. Main thing is going to be calves. You got to pin roll your calves. You got to definitely foam roll and mobilize your ankles. That's number 1. If you need to put a weight underneath your heel or you need to wear squat shoes, you are not squatting. Get rid of those and learn to squat either barefoot or in flat-soled shoes. That's how you should be able to squat. You think if I'm in the fucking aboriginal fucking areas in Australia where they're still primitive, or you think if I'm in the Sudan that I'm gonna be like, hold on guys, I gotta take a shit. Let me put on my Reebok CrossFits. Now, that shit ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You gotta squat barefoot or on a flat surface. Like, I wear Nike running shoes because I don't like to change shoes every workout. I'll tell you what, Chuck E. T's, Converse All-Stars, that's what's up. Or if you're broke, go to Payless and get whatever they call those. Coasters. Hips. Hips are tight. I'll loosen up your hips, baby. You need to roll that shit with the foam roller. Again, in that video, the Pillar Prep Lobliner, search that shit on YouTube. Or, best way, squats. Goblet squats. Just get deeper and deeper in the squat. Every day, work to go deeper and deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, harder, and then you'll be able to squat. Bottom line is, squats are king. They're the king of all exercise, the healthiest exercise you can do in the gym. Do you squat? I want to know your opinion. Do you disagree with me? Just be nice, be respectful. Tell me why, physiologically, we shouldn't squat. And tell me how a leg press is better than a squat. Let's have some conversation here. But of course, I need you to click on that article, and I need you to click on that link and sign up for our newsletter because you win free stuff, and honestly, it helps us a little bit. Anyway, I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Squatting like a real man, that's not a game.